Mazda CX-70 is one of the most interesting new midsize SUVs on the market, and while it shares plenty with its sibling, the three-row CX-90, it's designed with a different type of driver in mind. Both use the same platform and engines, including Mazda's impressive 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-six and a plug-in hybrid option. But the CX-70 drops the third row of seating to give buyers more cargo room, more comfort in the second row, and a sportier, more agile feel behind the wheel. This choice sets it apart not only from the CX-90, but also from many of the SUVs it competes with from other brands. Performance is where the CX-70 makes its strongest first impression. The inline-six delivers up to 340 horsepower when running on premium fuel, which gives it a real punch compared to rivals like the Honda Passport or the Toyota Venza, both of which rely on less powerful V6 or hybrid four-cylinder setups. Even the plug-in hybrid version of the CX-70 feels more capable than most mainstream competitors, as it can run in full EV mode for short commutes, but still delivers smooth acceleration when the gasoline engine joins in. Where other SUVs focus heavily on efficiency at the expense of excitement, Mazda has managed to balance both, giving the CX-70 the rare ability to be frugal in the city while genuinely enjoyable to drive on the open road. That enjoyment comes down to handling, an area where Mazda has long had an edge. Both the CX-70 and CX-90 benefit from a rear-biased all-wheel drive system and features like kinematic posture control, which keeps the vehicle flatter and more composed in corners. In the CX-70, this translates into an SUV that feels noticeably more agile than something like the Subaru Outback or even the Ford Edge, both of which are competent but lack Mazda's sporty character. The CX-70's shorter length and lower weight, compared to the CX-90, also make it easier to maneuver around town, something buyers coming out of smaller crossovers will appreciate. Step inside, and the CX-70 continues to push into premium territory. Mazda has been steadily moving upmarket, and the CX-70's cabin shows just how serious the company is. The materials, finishes, and design feel like they belong in an entry-level luxury SUV rather than a mainstream one. When you compare it with competitors like the Nissan Murano or Hyundai Santa Fe, the CX-70 feels a class above in terms of fit and finish. The CX-90 shares much of this upscale design, but where that model has to make room for a third row, the CX-70 doubles down on comfort for its 5 passengers and extra storage space in the back. For buyers who don't need 7 seats, this focus makes the CX-70 the more practical and comfortable choice. Utility is another area where Mazda wanted the CX-70 to stand tall against its rivals. Properly equipped, it can tow up to 5,000 pounds, putting it ahead of competitors like the Toyota Venza and Hyundai Santa Fe, which can struggle to match that figure. Even compared with the Honda Passport, which has long been considered a capable midsize SUV, the CX-70 holds its own. Add in features like trailer hitch view, which makes lining up a trailer much easier, and the CX-70 becomes a surprisingly versatile vehicle for drivers who want something more than just a daily commuter. Technology and safety also play a crucial role in setting the CX-70 apart. Like the CX-90, it comes with Mazda's iActive Sense suite of driver assistance features as standard. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking are all included, which puts Mazda ahead of competitors like Ford, where some of these features are optional or reserved for higher trims. For the plug-in hybrid version, Mazda adds drive modes through its intelligent drive select system, allowing drivers to switch between normal, sport, off-road, towing, and EV mode. That sort of versatility isn't something you'll find in many rivals in this segment, and it highlights Mazda's effort to create a vehicle that adapts to a wide range of lifestyles. When you place the CX-70 in the context of the larger market, it becomes clear that Mazda is targeting buyers who want more than the basics offered by mainstream brands, but don't necessarily want to jump to a luxury mark. The Honda Passport is rugged but less refined, the Toyota Venza is efficient but underpowered, the Ford Edge is spacious but aging, and the Hyundai Santa Fe is value-packed but lacks Mazda's driving flair. The CX-70, meanwhile, threads the needle by offering upscale comfort, advanced tech, strong performance, and engaging handling in one package. It sits right between the family-focused CX-90 and these mainstream alternatives, carving out its own space as a stylish, capable two-row midsize SUV. For drivers who don't need a third row but want an SUV that feels premium, performs with confidence, and stands out from the crowd, the Mazda CX-70 is a compelling choice. It delivers much of what makes the CX-90 impressive, but packages it in a way that is more practical for smaller families or individuals who value space and agility. Against the competition, it's not just another midsize SUV, it's one that raises the bar. If you found the video useful, be sure to hit the like button to support us. Thank you.